My name is Seren Başaran from Computer Information Systems nearest University, Cyprus. I would like to talk about today investigating the ethical information sharing in Facebook within educational context through the adopted Mason's PAPA framework. Here is the outline of my presentation. I'm going to define the problem, aim of the study, methodology, results, and in the end, I will talk about conclusion and suggestions. The pervasiveness of social media usage in education needs more reconsideration of the current information ethics frameworks. For this purpose, up to now, there is no scale assessing the particularly ethical information sharing in Facebook in educational context through the ethical scenario approach. So, Mason's PAPA framework, which was proposed in 1986, based on 4 dimensions, namely privacy, accuracy, property, and accessibility. These are still the main issues regarding the social networking sites. In the light of the above, the aim of this study is to identify most common ethical challenges of social media usage in educational context. Secondly, it associates the identified categories to Mason's PAPA framework for information ethics in social media, particularly Facebook, and to develop a valid, reliable scale based on the assessment of ethical scenarios. For the methodology, 24 ethical scenarios were written by the researcher based on the literature, mainly PAPA framework literature, and researchers' experience and the observation of the incidents encountered by the fellow instructors. It was administered in 2016 academic semester in University in North Cyprus. 100 students were participated. 44% are female, 56% are male, 61% are undergraduate, and whereas 33% are graduates. Items are 5 liquor options, and they are assessed from crime, ethical, questionable, acceptable, and ethical, and these were coded from 1 to 5 and analyzed by using SPSS. As a result, I'm going to mention the percentage, frequencies, reliability, validity analysis of this study. If you look at the results, all participating students own Facebook account. 96% visits Facebook frequently. 90% thinks that it's good to be Facebook friends with instructors. However, only 58% use Facebook for personal communication with instructors. Responses change from unethical to questionable to the privacy, accuracy, property, and accessibility dimensions of the scale. For the validity, the Kaiser-Meyer-Olking result is 0.66, which is interpreted as mediocre. It's acceptable. And the factor analysis yielded 4 dimensions. If you look at this script plot, the reliability analysis, the 4 dimensions have acceptable internal consistencies. The privacy dimension is 0.71, accuracy 0.75, property 0.80, accessibility 0.72, and the total internal consistency is 0.78, which is acceptable. So, as a conclusion, information sharing issues for the educational setting in Facebook are identified and associated with PAPA framework. It is assessed through 21 ethical scenarios. The scale of the adopted framework is robust and it can be used easily in teaching and learning practices. However, the expansion and refinement of the current framework is required. As limitations and suggestions, sample restricted to university students. Future studies may include professional instructors also. Comparative studies can be done in that respect. Mixed methods, which can be qualitative, quantitative, could be employed to get more in-depth information. Other ethical frameworks can be integrated also. These are the sources used in presentation. It is also included in my paper. Thank you very much for your attention.